Ladies, gentlemen, meatbags alike, welcome back to Stardew Valley. It's been a few days for me since the last episode of recording, so, yeah, I technically forgot what we did last time. Now, the reason why I kind of forget, there's, well, I've been preoccupied for the past few days, and, long and short, I've been, safeguarding and watching over the house, and I'm gonna try to say without saying too much. There is potentially a stalker, and not a stalker for me. Someone has been stalking my little sister, and I've been taking the night shift to make sure that no one actually intrudes. We have already filed war complaints over to the department, like local police department, and well, I don't know if the response time would be here right away. So, I have been taking it upon myself to really mess with my sleep pattern to stay up, like wake up at nighttime and do things like, keep an eye out way, like, in the middle of the night. My head is not also, like, sorry, my English is not here because uh, I am mentally drained from the past few days of staying up all night and ensuring that the place is safe, secured, and no hostiles. Like, no random stalkers. So, yeah. Beyond that, I'm doing okay. Just tired. Oh, we got a bunch of fruit here. Alright, we'll just take all that. Thank you, batties. All the bats. Pet the dog. As some people might have figured out, I'm probably one of you. English brain. Okay, what was I saying? I am one of those people who would stead guard over the house if I catch wind of, potential threat. Yeah. What else am I forgetting before my brain completely leaves me again? It was something important. It'll come back to me. Or maybe it won't. Nope, it just completely left my train of thought of what else to actually mention. So yeah, just continuing on with our lives here. Doing our usual daily routine. Um, cut up a little bit more grass, get that hay. Uh, hmm. Bugger, I can't remember what else is there anything else to mention? Oh, wait. I think I do remember. I just don't have my phone ready to mention this, but there was a particular commenter, and I like to thank them formally as a thank you for leaving the comment of, my mic has been a little quiet in that video, in a previous video, so I slightly upped it. Hopefully it's not too loud, but we'll see when we get some more responses, etc., etc. Okay, let's see, that is big shed. But what if I need another shed? I still need more money. Right. Take your sashimi. Okay, cutscene. Time to read some dialogue. Oh hey, give me 1 second. I'll stay put. Okay, sorry about that. I just needed to finish what I was working on. Well, if he's passionate about what he's doing, I might as well be curious about it. Don't know if he is, but might as well ask. I do freelance work as a programmer. That's nice. Like, if you're happy with it, then, you know, that's what matters, right? Besides just making money off of it. That was the instant message from Sam. I guess he wants to hang out. I don't really feel like going out today. Well, is it just sickness or potentially depression? You know, talk about it. Have someone that you're willing to talk to. Oh, hi, Ernie. Hello, Robin. Sebby, I know you don't like it when I come in here, but I ran into Abigail at the store, and she said she was looking for you. Did you tell her I'm working? I did, but she said she'll probably stop by anyway. You have friends, Sebastian. It's on, like, alright, reading this, sigh, no one takes my job seriously. I understand, you know, there has been, you know, that era of, you know, when the internet was blooming, becoming more than just a fad, and people are actually getting an education, like a job in education around the, you know, technological things that were first commonly used for, you know, at younger ages, commonly used for entertainment. But when you're older and you know, when your life is raised around technology, you kind of learn to adapt to actually take that as a potential line of work, like many YouTubers. And I understand that, you know, a lot of them probably had their side looks from family members saying, hey, why don't you get a job? I'm like, but computer is job. No one ever bothers Maru when whenever she's working at the clinic. Does everyone think I'm just surfing the web all day? It's a potential, you know. No one always, you know, sees what you're doing in your box, so as long as they're not perceiving what you're actually doing or able to see what you're doing, then they'll automatically assume based off of limited information. So, you know, give the people who are getting on your case, dear viewers, who you know, are getting on your case when you're trying to do like some sort of job on the computer, don't give them flat. Just, you know, understand where they're coming from as well. And try to explain to them without any sarcasm, only use sarcasm in a joking manner, you know, try to use a little humor, but not during when you're trying to explain something very important. Something important that is, you know, your own life purpose. If this is what you want to do as your life purpose or profession, you know? Try to just calmly explain to them that, you know, this is what you want to do as an employment, and if you're able to sustain yourself, then they should support you on that. Hmm. Career goals? No, I won't pry on that because, well, I won't probably say that because he might respond in a sense of, you know, this is what he wants to do as a career and how he might look at us, think at us as anybody else who's not understanding that he's trying to do his work. So maybe I should ask about asking him, you know, asking him why he doesn't want to be with his friends because friendship is important as well. Like between my bundles of episodes I tried to do, I do try to spend time with friends. Although I don't really have any real life friends, I have associates that I talk to, like, people at a nearby gas station I say hello and have little conversations with. And I probably would see them as friends, but in truth be told, I don't really have any real life friends. But online friends, yeah. Who doesn't? Well, that's also a fickle thing to ask because, there's the quality of friends and the quantity of friends, and I try to keep myself quality of friends. Like, to give a shout out to another friend. Not to disclose his name, but, we'll refer to him as a particular bird. We'll call him Falcon. Great guy. Great man. He's been really helpful to me, and I've been trying to help him in whatever way I can with my own little bit of wisdom and insight. And we've technically been having each other's backs for the past several years. So, quantity, quality friends. Well, hold on to your to your quality friends. Don't try to make a higher quality. Try to have a good quality. Yeah, not quantity, have quality. But, let's just ask him about his friends. Back to the game. Sigh, I like having friends, I just need a lot of time alone to balance out the social stuff. Let me try to reread this so I can, understand what he's coming from. Just having friends, I just need a lot of time alone to balance it. I guess if you're coming from the perception or, direction from spending too much time with people, like, overloaded in a social group and the anxiety that it actually comes in a social structure of, what you will say and do actually inflict and reflect upon other people. So, I get that, trying to actually back away and not feel overwhelmed. Just a little coping mechanism. But if you do feel the moments of anxiety with particular people, take a little time, think about it, and think about it with talking to that person. You don't have to rush it. You just take your time to actually balance that out a little bit. But also having the alone time can be pretty refreshing way. Because we do things for other people, but do we do enough for ourselves? Sam's the opposite. He goes crazy if he's alone for too long. Oh, extrovert and introvert personalities. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's why I like computers so much. They're engaging, straightforward, and unselfish, quite the opposite of a lot of people I know. Well, computers are programmed to do certain directives as long as they're, programmed to do so, but people are not that far different. And this is just me and personal, human psychiatry and philosophy. When you teach somebody something and repeat the teaching several times, it had actually ingrained into their mental state and personality. So it's basically just programming people when you actually teach them, and also imparting like words onto them, like I am right now to you. You are probably going to watch this video and leave a comment on the lines of, you know, like something along the lines of indoctrinating. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to indoctrinate. I'm just trying to say, hey, this is not too far off from, computers and people. But I'm not a, psychiatrist. So take whatever I said with a grain of salt, and we'll continue on. Well, I should get back to work. I need to get this model finished by tomorrow. By tomorrow. Our character-wise, we're probably like, we shouldn't be at the computer. Alright. Well, we can go into his room at least and give him his sashimi. Give him that. Ah, she's not in her room. Wait a second, I'm thinking. Maybe in the kitchen? Or maybe she's at the clinic. Well, when we see her, we'll pass over the sashimi. Oh. Oh, if there's any particular noise in the background, we might be having some storm, so hopefully we do not have, you know, any issues. Most people love the sashimi. Most people. Oh, Granny, sorry. Granny sadly is not one of the people who enjoys the sashimi. Are we giving him his? Checking the social real quick. Are we Caroline, Lewis, Abigail already did earlier today. Oh, how convenient. Wait. Didn't I don't know. Oh wait, no. Caroline I already gave one today. Jody? Okay. Next on the list. Ah, there's Sam. Take the fish. Alright, there's money. You know what? We got money. Not a whole lot. But at the same time, I'm not sure if we'll... Look, I know we got the silo, but we can't get the hay out of the silo. But I do need the hay for the community center bundles. Yeah! Fine, I'll waste 500. Well, I wouldn't say waste, it's more so invest. Every time we buy something, it's usually an investment towards something. Alright, she already gave Jess. Merchant not here today? Hopefully the cabbages or cauliflower, I think it was cauliflower, will be ready before spring is over. Alright, the clinic is closed. Let's see, do you like it? Yeah, she likes it. Let's see, fodder bundle. There we go. Still need the wheat, the apples, and a bunch of other stuff. Of course, there's always a bunch of other stuff. Pigs for truffles. Fried egg. Don't know where to find a chub. I know it's a fish, so some sort of body of water. Hey, why am I over here? Why did I come back to the farm? Ah, bugger. I can't really remember. Wait. Never mind. It's a little late to actually go to Clint and have him crack open some geodes. Okay, let me think here. The tea saplings. Hey, saying no water necessary. Let's see. You know, I could get the plant, the rice shoots in. And all they need is to be near a body of water. Although, how much of a body of water? Actually, I should grab that extra scarecrow just in case. Hey, I don't have any extra scarecrows in here. What am I even doing? Two to just be safe. I'll do an extra row for the rice shoot. Well, it's not saying I couldn't place those down. Let's see, do I... doesn't seem like water is required, so... Let's try one more row. Yeah, you know, that's good enough. We'll put the extra rice shoots I'm gonna have to grab more fruit. We'll grab some of the salmon berries. Oh, I remember what I was doing with the wine barrels there, or kegs, which was wait for all the rest to actually finish producing, then gather them all, plus that last one. Because the first bundle, I forgot to put a fruit in the last keg. You know, slight OCD. Let's see, if it'll take the shoots 8 days to prepare. Or yeah, the rice. Let's see, did it say to harvest with a scythe? Yep, with a with the scythe. Alright, well, on to the next day. Let's see. Today's profits, at least enough to cover up the hay and more. Nothing in the news. We got some mail. Thank you, Clint. I almost forgot to put these down yesterday, but well, we got the scarecrows there. Yep. There we go. Pet the dog. We don't need the extra torches. More sashimi. Put that spice berry away. And let's see. Orimax Atlantis, Caroline, Abigail, Leah. They don't like sashimi. Willie, Harvey. Okay. We're almost done giving people the sashimi for the week. So we'll just start with the Pierre family, Caroline and Abigail. Abigail not in. Nope. Alright, there's Abigail's. Seems a little bit weird in a awkward, funny kind of way. Or maybe it's just a lot more weird thinking. Oh, alright. Can I come in? Let me just... Yeah, there you go, Harv. Alright, so I need to find Caroline, Haley, Leah. For Haley, there we go. Run around, grab all this. I believe I already given Elliot his. Yep, okay. Willie? Where's Caroline? Leah may still be at her home. Try to talk to Sam. Ah, another cutscene. Oh, hi, Uni. Come in, come in. I'm just working on this sculpture here. Come here, watch this. See that? I'm revealing the essence of the wood. Revealing the essence of wood. I- I'm not sure that's what she's doing, but she is basically reforming the wood into art. So I will give credit for that. Once you get past the outer layers, the tree naturally, the true nature starts to show. Ah, creepy. No, no, no. No, we're not gonna force ourselves like that. Ah, but it is true in a similar sense with people because, you know, there are very few people out there who are just blamed with their inner, like, self, inner self being outward. It's rare for someone to always be outward. But, you know, it is kind of the same with people when it comes to reshaping, you know, the wood. Uh, and I don't really have a preference between, you know, raw unadulterated wood and, you know, art or things to be made with said wood. So I feel like this is the best answer I can really give. What? Oh, yeah, that's absolutely right. It just took her a little bit to think about it, didn't it? I first visited this valley as a little girl, while I was on vacation with my parents. I knew I had to come back someday. This place has great artistic potential. Although I have to admit, it's not easy to pay the bills as an artist. Hitting it hard, aren't we? I'm no artist myself, although my hands are not really great for art. My like hands are good with restoration, shall we say? Um, you know, art show in town. You know, people like you. They might be willing to actually humor and see your potential. Actually, you know, start off like it's may start off small, but people would recognize you as a true individual artist here. You know, and that probably bring in more tourists when you actually eventually build your own, you know, actual exhibit. Have a location instead of, you know, potentially being scammed or have someone else actually plagiarize off of your work. Interesting. I guess that could set the wheels in motion to make Pelican Town a true art destination. Yeah, it could actually help the town as a whole with the revenue of, you know, people actually coming in for business, seeing the art, and it could actually help you recognition and, you know, potentially get some commissions. It's a win-win. What if no one likes my sculptures? I'd be crushed. Someone will like it. I've seen so many weird things in art. People would like just about anything. I have to think about it. Hey, it's a big decision. Take your time. Always take time to think about it. Well, thanks for stopping by, Uni. Yep. I just came here to give you fish, but a cutscene occurred, so... Speaking of which, fish. Two cutscenes in one episode. We're having a lot to talk about, aren't we? And where the hell's Caroline? Maybe she's back home. Don't mind me, Pierre. I'm here to give your wife some fish. And literally, I mean sashimi. Oh, convenient? Tea leaves. Hello there. Oh, hi. Good morning, Uni. I'm glad you came in. Oh, well, besides having a third cutscene for this episode, here we are. I feel like I know what is going to be happening here. I've been meaning to show you this. It's my private sunroom. So, what do you think? It's actually kind of nice. Yes, when I step in here, I feel calm and relaxed right away. It's real therapeutic. You see, this is my sanctuary, a place where I can always find peace. And it's a perfect place to drink my homegrown tea. Here, let's have a cup. Well, I drank a lot of weird things in this, so let's have a sip here. I always do appreciate some good tea. I love to come here, come in here for a fresh cup of tea every day. I need more tea in my life. It's my little ritual. Let me try to explain. When I'm alone with relaxing tea, my mind is empty and free to wander. Who knows what might appear? Like a little monkey, man. I hope that makes sense. Well, it's a way to unburden your thoughts. Like, I don't know your personal life, Caroline, but taking the time to relax is always needed. Mental health. Life can be pretty hectic, so having a hobby like this is nice. Yeah, and like I said, you know, mental health. You gotta take time to relax and enjoy your little rituals. Feel free to come here and relax anytime you want, okay? Sure. I have a feeling, I have a feeling, and it'll probably be on a future video. Or, yeah, probably be on a future, or like day slash video, because you know me, if you've been watching my videos, is 2 in-game days per episode. But mostly unfiltered. And the sudden realization that it's probably far too late for me to even go to Clint and break open the geodes. I should remember that for next time. Ah, we have a train. Well, before that, let's see. Brewed into a popular, energizing beverage. I feel like I can throw this in a keg and get some really nice things, or straight up make tea in a keg. And let's make a little bit of money. Let's hop over to the mines for a second, but not exactly for the mines. I wasn't sure if this was faster to go up to the train station or not, but... Up. Rice shoots, nice. Just a little back and forth, you know. Nobody mind me. Hello, some random passengers of the train. Best train and only train that I know in this game. Just continue dropping all your goods for me. Choo choo. Alright. I seem to come up here in good timing. Alright, so let's see. How many things of iron do I have? 3? I'm probably not going to be focusing on the whole beekeeping thing, but I'm thinking to myself, maybe some passive income. Like whenever it's like winter, not winter, but whenever I can't exactly have crops or uh, anything that I need to be actively, you know, investing into for money. I guess a little passive income doesn't sound like a bad idea. Beekeeping. It's apiary. Am I saying it right? Apiary? I forget if that's technically what beekeeping is. You know what? You're free to comment down and see if I'm actually right or not about, you know, is it called an apiary? I feel like it is, but, you know, please do correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, so double checking, already watered. These don't need to be watered. They'll just grow on their own. Let's see, I already threw bait into the crab pods, I believe. But let me just double check. Yeah, they look filled. I guess I'll pick up the things from the recycle then. Don't need that acorn sprouting anything. We still got a little bit of time before we wrap up the episode, so just getting some more wood. Wait. I forgot to check earlier today. Open up! No, well, whatever. They could have had some animal products for us. They could have had the large milk. Or the large eggs. Maybe a duck egg. Well, I guess we'll wrap up the episode soon. Just gonna deposit. Wait, we already have full stone, so we'll just put that there. Good. So this, that, and I believe we already pet the dog earlier. Yep. Alright. A nice little bit of pocket change. Alright, so to wrap up the episode, thank you for joining. And if you enjoyed the video, you are free to like, comment, and subscribe. Even if you don't, I still wish you all a nice day. And until next time, take care.